HVAC, since that's what she was speaking on, please understand this is a two-part situation. Number one, for the ones that have extreme weather, whether it's too cold or extremely hot, is being handled through the district for regulation portions of it. So you need to send those emails so I can get you on the list as rooms that they're coming to look at. The other portion of it is throughout the year, they're going to be working on hallways to change out parts within the classroom units. The moment they've come through those hallways, it goes to the contractor, and those things have to be sent to them. So when I ask you to send the email, please make sure you include your room number, because it speeds up the process. Because if they came and worked on your room, there's a certain person I have to send it to. If they haven't been to your room yet, then I have to send it to a different person. That's why it's very important that you send your room number, regardless if it's for a work order, if it's for HVAC, construction. The room number is very, very important. Also with your HVAC, please know and understand that if you want Mr. Sanchez to come out and look at anything, he must have a work order. Even if it's to come look at your HVAC unit because it's dripping a little bit of water, he has to have a work order. They have to track those things. So please make sure you send me an email so I can put the work order in and get it out to your room as soon as possible. For construction, this goes back to the renovation. They are finishing up. So if there's still some things that you've emailed me and it has not been corrected, please send a follow-up email. A lot of times people, you come by and you're like, hey, this is still something wrong with my room. Please understand, the frustration is not with you, it's the fact that they haven't fixed what was wrong in the first place. Prime example is Ms. Chapman in here. Ms. Chapman, no? Okay, in her room, when they did her new sink, there are some things that are wrong, and they still haven't corrected those things. Please make sure you're looking at those things and send them to me. Your emails do not bother me. What bothers me is the fact that they're not doing these things correctly and getting them done so we can be done with all of this. Also, we have another project that's going to be coming up pretty soon. Please know and understand it's not going to affect your rooms too much. But if you see people on campus that are adults, they look like they're in construction, they should have some form of identification. If they do not have an identification, please shoot me an email or where they're at so we can figure out who they are and make sure they just go to it safe and secure. But with the HVAC, it is going to be an ongoing process because they have to go through every room that has a classroom unit. If your classroom does not have a classroom unit, it is strictly a maintenance and a district issue. That would be like the 800, 900 hall. They have air handling units. If you're in the new wing, please understand that still falls under regular construction or renovations in that situation because they're on a separate air handling unit. For my gym people, please continue to send me if something's going on. I know they've been working on your HVAC units that's in your locker room areas. They finally got some painting done. But if things are still not done, I know there's a toilet, there's I know for sure a water fountain in the hallway that still hasn't been replaced. Those things you still need to send to.